Hey there guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you're returning. If you would like a personal reading, please go ahead and send me an email up there at that email address at the top of your screen. If you resonate with this message, please go ahead and hit that like button. If you do not, I apologize. Just please remember and take into consideration that not everybody's going to resonate with every message that comes out. So, with that being said, let's get to it, shall we? How does the month of June look for Aquarius? The month of June for Aquarius. Oopsie daisies. Month of June for Aquarius. Oops, I have my deck upside down. So for Aquarius, we have our Knight of Cups here. Got a lot of cups all of a sudden. We have our Knight of Cups, so there is quite possibly a confession, some kind of heartfelt message coming to you. Then we have the Page of Cups. Definitely, I want to say a message. And then we also have the Knight of Wands. There's going to be an adventure involved in this. Wow, holy shnikes. 3 knights. 1, 2, 3. Man, the Knight of Swords, dude. The Knight of Swords comes in, basically all balls out, and it's like, yeah, let's do it! He's like your, like, it reminds me of, like, you know, your drunk friend that's like, yeah, let's do it! And then jumps right in and does it. But I take the yellow as a little bit of a caution. Think a little bit first before jumping in the water first. Remember, the water is cold before you jump into the pool. So you gotta get your toes wet first. Oops, there is one that's facing up. Let's see. There's 2 facing up. Wowzers. Okay, we have tradition. So this might have to do with family. Quite possibly. And then we have this is considered as, it says the Universe card, but it's the World card. Month of June for Aquarius. I just got the taste of Olive Garden's breadsticks in my mouth. I don't know if that resonates with anybody. I haven't had Olive Garden in quite some time. So, if you like Olive Garden, man, again, go for it. Aquarius for the month of June. Well, maybe somebody's going to take you on a date then. Aquarius for the month of June. It's a fair amount of cards there. Aquarius for the month of June. It's going to be some sort of sorrow, disappointment. Aquarius for the month of June. Alright, we have the King of Wands, which is a charming person. From your past, the Six of Cups, the Wish. somebody might be seeking, or you might be seeking a wish from your past. The wands represents a fire symbol, or fire sign, I apologize. Here we have the Temperance. Balancing the star is the Aquarius card. But there's conflict with it. You'll be looking to figure out a truce with this King of Wands. Disconnect. The Four of Cups. In this one here, always take it as in this card, because you see how the fourth card is up here on the back here, and it's like highlighted. You notice it's a dull picture, and it's more of a contrast picture than Technicolor kind of deal. So to me, it's like, where is that other one? The missing cup. Which one of these cups should go up here to match that one? Or is she just too focused on these three cups and not paying attention to this one enough? And then there's movement involved. The Chariot can represent a Cancer sign. Month of June for Aquarius. There's some type of victory. Okay, victory of this destruction. You're going to learn some new knowledge out of this. I want to ask about this Ten of Pentacles. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. We'll go further down the line then. Ten of Pentacles. We got the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Cups, no emotion. So this Ten of Pentacles, I want to say the family member is going to be causing a new emotion. It's going to be destructive. It's the Tower. You'll be looking out at the world. Might even be somebody relying on you for travel. It's going to cause conflict. It might seem like an easy thing at first. They're going to like confess something to you almost. I got the King of Pentacles here. Pentacles represents an earth sign. He is also the one that is higher power with the money. Charming as well with the King of Wands. Somebody might be trying to use you for money. Wish fulfillment on a dark path or a mysterious path. The unknown. You don't know. Somebody's going to come to you and be asking you for something. And you're not going to know. Here we have that Knight of Cups again. And then the Ten of Cups, which can represent success and victory, but it can also represent family as well. Because you see the mother, father, and the children playing back there. empowerment, knowing your worth, having it all. There's also a fire sign as well. The wands. Okay, let's go down further here a little bit. I want to ask. Now, it's family member, since we have it with the world, it could be somebody that has to travel to get to you. That could be why we got the Three of Swords, because they're going to ask you for like a favor, really, that you're going to feel obligated to do, but you're not obligated to do anything you don't want to, sweetie. This King of Wands. Can you tell us more about this King of Wands? The past, Six of Cups. We got 2 Six of Cups for the King of Wands, and it's tricky. So this person has been sneaky in the past. This King of Wands. Can you tell us about this King of Wands? Or that's your memories of this person as well, is that they've been sneaky, and now further on in life, now at this point, they're most likely going to use that card. Oh, well, I've changed. I did all this, I did all that, I changed, I worked on myself, but you're not sure. But really, in the long run, what's going to happen is, quite frankly, you're going to have remorse about it. There's going to be conflict later on. There's going to be harsh words shared about it. Yeah, present. Gift. Something to do with materialistic, and then driving off with it. And then that's when you get a fresh perspective of it. Going out to the world. Almost like, wow, okay. Tell me if this sounds crazy or not, but I just had this thought too, where it seems like somebody from the past, this family member that causes sorrow. It looks like what happens is, we did get the Seven of Swords before too. Like stealing something from a family member, and then driving off, going out to the world and selling it, and that's how he got that fresh perspective. This King of Wands. It would also explain why it's a wand, because like I've mentioned before, the King of Wands is charming. And if you remember beforehand, up here we had the King of Swords. The King of Swords has a lot of power with action. Here we have the Four of Swords, can be coffin and keeping to oneself about a situation. It can also represent rest as well, but here we also have the Moon card again, the unknown. You're reflecting, quite possibly even meditating on the unknown because of the past, because of what this person has done before. Have the Death card, but it can be renewal or rebirth. And we have the Page of Cups of message. So it's just a reoccurring thing. Do you trust this person enough to help them out? Is it worth helping out? Now, I mean, I can't say do you trust this person enough. I'm going based off the cards, not based off acknowledgement of who this person actually is, because only you know that person. I don't. This Five of Wands, can you tell us about a little more depth of Five of Wands? The Three of Cups. Okay. So, like you're with people, a group of people. And then the Two of Pentacles. You're balancing things out with these people. This is for the Five of Wands. At the bottom of the deck we have Justice. Can be karma. Or even the law. The Five of Wands. Can you give us some more about the Five of Wands? Project. These other ones I'm going to put back in. At the bottom we have the King of Swords. Can represent an air sign, which you are the air sign, so. These came flying out. The King of Wands in reverse. Not a good man. The Magician in reverse. So he's manifesting this stuff. Or he or she is. I'm sorry, I keep saying he. I'm saying he because it says king. But that doesn't necessarily mean that's a dude. It can be a woman as well. Magician, these cards are going to be in reverse. But, yeah. It's the family member that's not wanted. We have Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And the Wands, Eight of Wands in reverse. It's a slow motion. It's like this slowly has been waited for. Sorrow. Three of Swords at the bottom. You're gonna be disappointed again. Here we have the Queen of Wands. You know your self-worth, but you keep that to yourself. They don't need to know that until the time is right. That's a shame. Every family has one, don't they? If you would like to dive a little deeper into it, please go ahead and send me an email address. Or an email, I mean. If you resonated with this video, please go ahead and hit that like button. Hit subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future. If you'd like to share this video, please go ahead. Until next time, please treat others how you want to be treated. And walk a mile in somebody else's shoes before overreacting or harshly judging. Until next time, auf Wiedersehen. Bye-bye.